Hello! Don't know if anyone's going to watch this, but I thought I'd play a bit of Pokemon TCG. I haven't played this for quite a while. It used to be one of my favourites back when I was young. So I thought I'd give it another go. Yeah, this one came out in about 1998, so I'd have been 15 when this came out. So yeah, this was a good favourite of mine. I was never very good at it, but you know, this is a TCG channel, so why not get a bit of this in? Ooh, that's okay. So let's do that. Jess is crazy about Pokemon and Pokemon card collecting, also Vanguard. One day, Jess heard a rumor. The legendary Pokemon cards, the extremely rare and powerful cards held by Pokemon trading card game's greatest players. The Grandmasters are searching for one to inherit the legend. Dreaming of inheriting the legendary Pokemon cards, Jess visits the Pokemon card researcher, Dr. Mason. I love the music on this game. Oh, why the rush, Jess? What? You want to learn how to play the Pokemon trading card game? So you too finally want to start playing the card game. Well, dueling is more fun than just collecting cards. First, you should try playing with a practice deck. Here, I'll give you this deck. And now you need an opponent. Hey Sam, play with him for a while. So yeah, there were a few games in Japan for the DS, or 3DS rather, for Vanguard. They never came out in English, unfortunately. But yeah, that's a bit of a shame because I would love to play those properly. Maybe when I get a machine that can actually emulate them properly, I might do a bit of that, but we'll see. So yeah, let's have a little play. So obviously this is right from the beginning of the game, so I'm not going to have a very good card pool. I'm going to have to start a deck straight away, so yeah, this is going to probably be messy. But if you enjoy this, maybe we can make this into a series. If it's something you guys would like to watch, let me know if this is something you'd like to see more of. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Okay, what have we got? Oh, it's going to force me to do things exactly how it wants me to do them. Yeah. Tutorials. If you do it even slightly wrong, they make you do it again. So oh yeah, that means I win. Back then, when I used to make Pokemon card decks, I used to put so much energy in. I had like 30 energy cards in a deck. I had no clue at all how to actually make a deck. And I had like 5 trainers in the whole deck. Choose cards with maximum water energy card. Choose your active Pokemon and press the A button. Then the water energy card will be attached to Goldeen. Attack your opponent by selecting an attack command. Oof, 10 damage. So obviously, unlike the modern card game, well, there's been a lot of power creep, let's put it that way. So Pokemon tend to top their HP out at about 70 or 80, and the average attack's probably 20 to 30 for a decentish attack. So yeah, Goldeen's going to get knocked out. Let's evolve it. Choose Seeking from your hand and attach it to Goldeen to evolve it. Its HP increases from 40 to 70. Your Seeking doesn't have enough energy to use water for. You need to attach a psychic energy card to Seeking. Star means any energy card. Now you can use water for. Keep the water energy card for other Pokemon. So evolve, attach a psychic, and attack with waterfall. There we go. Psychic energy on the Seeking, and attack with waterfall. It takes me back. It's all a recent memory. There's my original Game Boy Color I had back in the day. And there's my copy of Pokemon TCG as well. So they've been with me for about 20 years. Attach energy to your benched Pokemon. Good idea. Attach a water energy to Staryu and attack. Probably going to use a horn attack. Okay. Fair enough. So, let us know if any of you guys play the Pokemon TCG as well as Vanguard. Or maybe you gave up on Vanguard and you've gone over to Pokemon recently, and who knows. I think Pokemon cards look a lot nicer than they used to, generally. You've got cards like the EXs and the GXs with the full arts, and they all look really cool. When all your Pokemon knocked out and a new Pokemon on your bench, you lose the game. Put Drowsy on your bench. Attach a water energy card to Drowsy and get it ready to attack. Choose your active Seeking and attack with Waterfall. Got ya. Yeah, 30 damage. No, Seeking! How dare you? What are you going to tell me to put out? Staryu or Drowsy? Staryu. Okay. Staryu, go! I choose you. Choose the water energy and attach it to Staryu. Attack your opponent with Staryu's Slayer. You gonna get a Slayer. "20 attack power for just 1 energy." Wow. That was pretty awesome back then. That's how you kind of want to start a game. Oh, retreating. What a loser. There we go. That's not what I want. Huh. Recover with a potion and then add another energy. Yeah. So this particular game actually only features cards for I think the first 3 sets. It was base set, jungle and fossil. There might be a few promos in there, and I think there's a couple of exclusives that are just available in this game as well. But yeah, for the most part it's really from those first few months of the card game. Everybody wanted the Charizards. Good times. Can I win now? Okay, thanks, man. Doesn't really matter, but okay. Yatta! You won the duel, my son. What shall I have? Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur? It's a good question. Let's take Squirtle. I always liked the Blastoise deck. That was always fun. Blastoise was pretty good. Hi, Hypno Wolf. Yeah, so we've got a Squirtle and Friends deck. 30 cards. So we made. Why don't you go to one of the card clubs? So the way this game works is that you win cards. When you beat an opponent, you win a certain number of booster packs, and then you can kind of modify your deck and build new decks as you go. Obviously, it's a little bit of a slow process to get a good deck. You're not going to get all the cards very early on. So let's see, I've got Squirtle, so let's try the Fire Club first, because that would be the obvious one to take advantage of the weaknesses there. Ronald. Why'd they call the rival Ronald? What a name. Ronald McDonald. Are you trying to get the legendary Pokemon cards? Yes. Oh. You get the 8 medals, then you have to go to Pokemon Dome and defeat all 4 of the Grandmasters. There's no way you can do it. Wow, that guy's a dick. Ah. Yeah. What a knob. Let's see if there's any booster packs from the Professor in my computer. Any mail? Yes, there is. Are you getting the hang of the Pokemon trading card game? I have some information for you about booster packs. If you want to collect the same cards, duel the same person many times to get a particular booster pack. By doing so, you'll be able to collect the same cards, making it easier for you to build your deck. The method for collecting cards is to use Card Pop. When you and a friend use Card Pop, you will each receive a new card. That's all well and good if you can link a cable up to another person with a Gameboy. So, oh yeah, we totally want to live stream a mobile game. That'd be awesome. It looks like the early days of Vanguard, so it'd be really cool to use some of those old decks again. Hopefully they'll kind of start from the original BTO one and work forwards. It'd be really cool to do that. Kangaskhan, Magikarp, Power, Kadabra, Pikachu, Diglett, Nidoran, Staryu, Ponyta, lightning energy. So that was mostly a bit rubbish. Plus power is pretty good. But that's about all that's particularly useful from that booster pack. Okay. You can see also you've got the print option. You could actually use your Gameboy printer and print out little like stickers and stuff. That's something that, yeah, you don't really see the Gameboy printer a lot these days. I'm surprised that actually they never released printer accessories for stuff like the DS, because what with like the Picto chat and stuff. I don't know, whatever, let's try this guy. This is the Fire Club, where guys with a burning passion for Pokemon, trading cards, get together for heated duels. Join the fiery fun. Would you like to duel, John? Yes. Let's heat it up. Oh yeah, those 90s character profiles. Choose a basic Pokemon. I've got Seal and Seal. Well, I think it's going to be Seal. Kissed by a rose on the ray. Placing the presents. 4 presents. Oh. Bill. Straight off. Bill was an awesome card back then. So useful. Helps you mill through your deck a lot quicker and get what you need. 20 damage. Bitch. Right. A Geodude. Might as well play it down, I guess. Let's have 1 energy on Seal. And go in with a headbutt. Oh my god, the Rattata's gonna kill my Seal. Oh no! Why would you do this? Why? What did I do to you? Oh, that was nice. I'll have that. Let's attach energy to Lapras then. Oh god, I hope Lapras doesn't need lots of water energy. That's not going to be pretty. Oh, the starter decks are bad. Well, I'll send Lapras in. If nothing else, it can at least tank a little bit. It's got more health than the rest. This might be a bit messy. Water energy. Sure, I don't know what Lapras actually needs. Oh, that's perfect. I guess. What's better, Confuse Ray or Water Gun? I think Water Gun can go up to 30. If I do that now, it should do 20. So 2 of those would kill it. It was an amazing game, wasn't it? I really don't think you can overestimate how cool the soundtrack for this game is. Christ, that's super fun. Yeah. That was one of the most powerful attacks in the game. Ooh, a bill. I'll have that. Let's see what we get. Haunter and Apple. Really random stuff. Let's put some stuff on Geodude. I think fighting is good against normal types. Is that right? Am I remembering right? Hypnowolf says Royal Paladin. Yeah, everyone watching shout out your main clan in Vanguard. Blue Eyes White Dragon. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! That's literally all I know. That and the Magician Girl. I am looking forward to using Shadow Paladin in the standard format. I managed to put a pre-order down on a couple of cards, so that's a start. It should be fun to try that out. Angel Feather is my next big one after that, I think. I want to protect Clan. I'm not keen on Dark Irregulars, plus that's kind of Merlin's thing, get Alecos. Lena's doing Oracles, obviously. Jack's got Med Colony. I'm getting a thrashing. I don't know if there's anything it can evolve into in this deck, but let's go Geodude. Sure, let's stick that on there just in case. Well, we'll try and kill this guy. If we only get tails, though, well, it's enough to knock it out. Psychic energy. R.I.P. Lapras. He's gone to a better place. Because the oh, you bastard! How dare you? Oh no! Oh no! Press F to pay respects. What are we gonna do? Do I gamble on Seal or Geodude? Geodude will die in 2 hits. Seal will die in 2 hits as well, though. Geodude's got energy, so he can evolve. That is a top percentage Raptor. Right. Oh god, what is this? Let's play that Rattata down. Rattata. I could really do with a Golem, is it? Graveler? Whichever one of them comes first. I forget. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Why? No. Well. Yeah, it's a bit slow for us as well. That's kind of why I'm doing this. It helps us kind of just stay a bit more active. A Blastoise, really? Really? You doing this to me, bro? This way it is. I'm sure. Let's send Rattata in. I don't know why. Take this bite to the face and then die immediately. GG. Why? What difference does that make to anything? Oh. Okay. It's fine, I didn't want to win anyway, backer. I wonder if I've got any cards that I can actually, like, modify this with in my inventory. Let's have a look if I can do anything at all here. Oh, it's dire. It's really dire. Okay. Well, there is a Blastoise. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of options. Hitmonchan's pretty amazing. I mean, there's probably too many energy cards and not enough trainers, but I can't really do anything about it. It's So I'm going to have to try and get a bit lucky here, I think. In fact, I wonder if I can make that text speed faster. There we go. Fast. And let's skip animations as well, make things a little bit quicker. That's more like it. What have we got this time? Geodude and Geodude. Right. As in one Geodude. We're screwed already. Yeah. I'm gonna do guns, so I can't use that. But I can throw that onto him and he can't actually attack because I don't have any way to increase the amount of energy, so that's that. Use the Bill first time again. Growlithe and Rattata. See, if you can get one Pokemon going, powered up and evolved and stuff, you can actually start hitting hard quite quickly. But you gotta be quite lucky there. Full heal, does that evolve, like, stop poison and stuff? Is that what that one is? Dewgong, water energy, yeah. I mean, you can get really lucky with this attack and just keep chaining heads, but usually you'll only get a couple. Then again, oh. I mean, 40 is pretty good from that attack. That's pretty decent. You can't rely on it, but it means... Oh. Never mind. I was feeling confident, but... Oh... I blame Kamui for that one. He put me off. Okay, we've got Seal and Dewgong. Oh yeah. Let's just have a look at Dewgong's thing. He needs 3 energies, so let's hope this Seal can survive long enough to evolve and actually attack. So I play first. We get a water energy, and we go with a headbutt. We can do this. We just need to evolve him. Bill again. Stop doing that. Double. You mother. Right. Okay. I might sacrifice this turn's attack in order to just buff the HP up so he survives. And then next turn he can start, yeah, doing stuff. So, that's that turn. Yeah, I lost that match, that was pretty harsh. I had one Pokemon out and he did 80 damage to it in one hit. So, the starter deck is really, really bad. If I really need another basic Pokemon right now, this is not going to be pretty. I can't take a hit. I'm going to lose. I'll kill his 12-hour stay. So, Professor Oak, I needed that. Professor Oaks are amazing because you can use them multiple times per turn. Oh, we didn't attack, smashing. Right, let's put that on Dewgong, and then we're going to have to Oak it and hope we get some basics. Mill through the deck a bit. We've got an Abra, a Square. Oh, hello. And the Blastoise as well. So, Psychic Energy, Water Energy. If I can come into a War Turtle, all will be good. If I'll go for the Ice Beam and maybe get the kind of Frozen or whatever it does. What does the Ice Beam do? Let's try it. Oh, Paralyze. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. computer search is busted as well. Basically get anything you want. Yeah. Let's start powering that Squirtle a little bit. Sure. Oh yeah. Water Turtle, perfect. Now all I need is some way to get lots of water energy from somewhere. Yeah, one of those. I've only got one oak in the deck, I think. Wow. Okay. Is that enough to attack and kill? Yes, it is. No, it's... Damn. Curses. I really need the top deck of water energy. Potion. Well, can I withdraw if I give him that? That's probably my best bet if I can get a heads. Yeah. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. At least I can kind of stall a little bit. You can attack for 40, so it won't be doing enough, but then it would... Do I attack, then use a potion and attack again? Yeah. Go for it. I don't know if he'll kill me next turn or not, but... Oh, I didn't really want that to happen. Oh... I probably did something stupid. No! The plus power murdered me. It's okay, I didn't want to win anyway. Ha! Tails. Tails. Yeah. This is gonna be messy, I think. Do I use the potion now so he definitely can't kill me with a 20 next turn? Yeah. Oh, you mother flooper. Squirtle. It's no good on the Squirtle. Sure, why not? I could really do with a bill or two. If I had a plus power, that would really help. It's annoying because I need to do 10 more damage to that, but he's bound to hit me off this time. Another Professor Oak! Mother flipper! I really need to give you some noobs to fight in this game. Okay, Star, you do the work. Slap it to death. It's my first win! Yay! I am the greatest. Let's see what we get. Flareon, Weepinbell, Pokemon Flute, Marowak, Ghastly, Starmie. Well, let's know the Starmie can make you a bit more consistent, so that's good. That's the only card that's usable. Where are the trainers? Jolteon Jinx, Super Potion, Rapidash, another Squirtle, Pidgey, Cuban, 5 energy. So the other Squirtle's okay, I guess. Anything that makes the deck a little bit more consistent. That's kind of what you want, so I think I'm going to stick that plus power in and knock out a Psychic Energy. Let's see. Let's have one or more of those. Have another Star You and another Star Me, and take out the one of those and one of those. Lapras is pretty good. Knock that down to 2, I think, for now, maybe. What can we have here? Not sure what the Hitmonchan. Or do I take out the Psychic ones entirely? Because they're not really particularly good anyway. And I can knock that back up. Still only one Hitmonchan. Got the Super Potion. Kangaskhan, he needs to be in there. Kangaskhan's amazing. I don't even know, man. Just throw in some filler for now, I suppose. The new Doreen, indeed. +5 for everything that goes in the cell. If only Dark Irregulars were good at putting stuff in the soul, right? Machop. Wicked. Professor Oak in the opening hand. Interesting. Tails. Blastoise. My one Blastoise is right in the opening hand, and I need a fighting energy to attack. Ouch. Do I Professor Oak to actually start hitting big quickly? Back it. Item Finder. That lets you get stuff out the discard pile, right? We get rid of that and full heal. We can take the Professor Oak back. That's pretty good. Right. Oh, I've already done that. Okay. So low kick this. Oh yeah, weakness. Bill again. Where are they finding these bills? Bills. What is this, Granblue? Hitmonchan. I like a bit of that. Squirtle. Seal. I've already done an energy. Okay. Yeah. See, Blastoise is amazing if you can actually build a deck consistently around it. But when there's only one of them, it's just, yeah, not going to happen yet. Go Squirtle. Hitmonchan's attack, is that colourless? No. Okay. Silly question. Come on. I'm sure I'll have a double colourless or something right about now, but can't have it all. Although double colourless wouldn't have worked, I suppose. Sure. Oh yeah. Going all in with that 10 damage. Right, time to clean up. Give me some trainers, bitch. Gyarados, Magmar, Professor Oak, yes. Eradicate, Pikachu, Charmander. Scoop up, Eradicate. Seal, Pikachu, and Switch. Eradicate, Fire Energy. Okay. Okay, we'll have an Oak. Have another Switch. Scoop Up's pretty useful. Pokemon Flute. Choose a basic Pokemon for your opponent to discover. That may use a her bench. No. Okay, let's knock those down. Flat. Let's take that one out as well. Only one Magic Apple, one Gyarados. It's a bit risky. Run ones. Match up. I could do that. Knock out the random Sunstream. Oh, there weren't anything for a Geodude to evolve into. In that case, I'm probably better off doing that. Is that all my energy? I suppose I could put that in and just, if there's like a Rattata, something easy to kill, I could put it back on the field. Need Gust of Wind, really. No double colourless energies. What shall I throw in as the random? Nothing useful in there that's colourless, is there? You can just Cypher. Or the Electabuzz. Oh, I've got the Electabuzz. Oh, it's not the one I want there. I'm sure there was one that had colours attack. Or am I imagining it? What's got colours? Anything? A random Pikachu. One more slot. Screw it, Meowth can go back in. Okay, let's fight this guy. Oh wow, there's a lot of HP. I don't know. Wait, nice turn. Did I have a Melt I can hand? I did. Ooh. Cool. just stall a little bit. Oh, that's 2 energy. Oh. I'm sorry, Meowth, you're just a meat shield at this point. Item finally useful. I'm tempted to actually search out Professor Oak. If I discard that and that. Oh, it's from a discard pile, that's the one. I'm thinking computer search. Oh well. Sure. Whatever. Computer search, item finder. Easy to get those two muddled up. How much energy does it need on like 3? Whale. I don't know what whale does, but it's got to be better than what Meowth's got going on. Let's have a look. Bone attack. Flip a coin if heads, defending Pokemon can't attack when you punch next turn. Whale. Each player fills his or her bench with basic Pokemon chosen at random from his or her deck. The player has fewer basic Pokemon than that. Oh, so it doesn't actually hurt anyone, it just fills the bench. Is it worth it? Also, just bone in. Hello, Johnny Grieger 21128. Let's do a whale. Fills the bench. Kangaskhan, Squirtle, Seal, Machop. That could be worse. He's got Pidgey, Ponyta, Pidgey, Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's the only scary thing, so that's alright. I think I've done okay at that. Tails, Mother Flipper. Okay. Oh, perfect. Let's potion them out like just because we can. Hey yo. What have we got? Fighting energy, super potion, psychic energy, Cubone. No space on the bench, of course there's not. What can we look for? Meowth, Kangaskhan. I can try and find. Pokeball lets you find anything, right? So if I could find a water bottle. That's the one. Involve that Squirtle. I don't know if I've already seen my Blastoise or not. If I have, then I've just done goofed. Oh yeah. It's that. Oh, you... How dare you. Paralysis is so annoying. Well, good turn. Really? It's one thing I'm glad Vanguard doesn't have is the whole random coin flip thing. Ooh. Hello. Eggs, meat, basket. Right. Can I just switch this guy out now, please? Yes. Unless he's got a retreat cost of 2 or something, which would be annoying. Let's have a look. Retreat. Ah! Still doing it. Energy super potion. Anything else worth doing here? No. Now we're playing with superpower. One more water energy and I'll be happy. Lehu Zahar. beef up Kangaskhan, I suppose. He's really good at getting heads. Having said that, do I have a Machop on the field? I do. Wicked. Not that I've got any thingy-mabobs, energy cards. One more Professor Oak top deck. Just what I need. All that'll also do nicely. Now, Super Potion, does that require this card? Yeah. Okay. Worth remembering. So now it all depends on how powered up his board is. Kangaskhan can tank a bit. Aha! Full power Blastoise, that tops out there. So... should be okay. Takes off Kangaskhan, okay. That's fine. Fucking top deck of random energy. Yeah, I'll stick that on Blastoise and then heal Blastoise off. Yeah, once you get Blastoise powered up, it's usually pretty much game. At least on here. Maybe in real life it wasn't quite the case. But... scoop up. Sure. So obviously with a deck, you want to build it in a way that you get to Blastoise consistently. Which is possible quite easily if you can actually get the cards to put into the deck in the first place. Plus power. Gyarados full heal, Ridley Edge, nothing exciting in there. Ooh, a Cypher. Nice. He's got that colourless 30 power attack, which has been good so you can kind of take him into pretty much any deck. I probably wouldn't do it in a fire gym though, if he's weak to fire. Yeah. Seal, another one of those. Magmar, Kadabra. A Bill. Oh, thank you. I've always wanted a Bill. Let's go into the deck. So, Bill's going up. Full heal. I mean, it's useful, but not particularly in this case, I guess. Let's take that out. There we go. Where's my eyes? Okay. Yeah. Let's take me out and throw Scyther in. Well, I haven't got any double colourless energies, so actually it's a bit crap. Ah. Yeah. The awkward moment with deck's just not quite there. I thought I got more useful stuff than that. Let's have that full heal back in for now. Yeah. Let's see if we can beat this guy. I'm expecting the answer to be oh. I have to collect more cards to fight him. Okay. That's fair. actually. What we'll do, we will throw Scyther in and just knock that full heal out for now, I think. Oh, knock the flint out. Let's go and check out the water gym, because that should be a fairly safe place to be, ish. And we might find something useful. There won't be any email or something. Not those. I'm trying to get back into physical Pokemon TCG. I find it just moved too quickly for me. Like, we invested in like the Plasma Storm, Plasma Blast era. We got into it then. And then before you know it, it feels like it's getting rotated out like a day later, so it's hard to kind of keep up with it, you know? Oh well. Dragonair, Cloyster, Rhydon. Drowsy Sheldon. Nothing particularly exciting in there. I wonder if this lets you kind of do that kind of whole, if you reset the game and get the booster pack again, it's different. I wonder. Oh, I'm not going to do it, but let's see how we get on here. I can't really rely on type advantage in this gym, but at the same time they probably won't have type advantage either, so although then again if it comes down to skill, I'm screwed. There's no fighting energy in there, but there is a mature. Let's get Seal to start off with. Mature. Monsham. Sure. Straight off the bat, that's not good. This could get messy. Yeah, this could get very messy very quickly. If he's got one more energy, I am screwed. Yeah. That type advantage there. That's about what I was saying about them not having type advantage. I actually lied. I lied extremely liardly. Yeah. This is going to be a very short game. Could really do it with Professor Oak right about now. Not what I need. It's not really going to help. If I could just get fighting energy, I'd kill that side there. That's the worst thing I could have pulled. It's no good for anyone. Yeah. Bastards. If I had the energy, that would have been a nice, easy game. But starting with that scythe didn't help. Try that again. Squirtle used Thunderbolt, yes. Now there was a surfing Pikachu, but I don't know if its attack actually counted as a water attack. I wouldn't have thought it did. So there's a Dugong and a Starmie in my open hand, so let's go Staryu first. And Seal on the bench. Oh god, there's no water energy. Come on, water energy, come on. That's not a water energy either. So I can evolve everyone next turn, but this turn... I mean, sure, you can have it, whatever. Friendship song. Ooh, perfect. Right, let's... What was that? Machoke. Let's evolve all these, even though they won't be able to attack. It's better than letting them sit on terrible, terrible health. Needed that. Right. Squirtle go. Water energy. Starmie. Switch. Water. Right. That was last turn. Okay. Switch. So I can throw Starmie out if I want to. That needs 2 water energies. Okay. Wigglytuff. Through the wave, 10 plus 10 more for each of your benched Pokemon. Less. Super Potion. Okay, let's evolve Wartortle. Super Potion, Fighting Energy. Let's throw in Choke for now. Stick that on him. And use Professor Egg. Hit Marshmallow. Oh, that was silly. Heal that one up. He can tank a bit. Blastoise out, it doesn't really matter if I've got a handful of water energy because I can just sort of spam it once Blastoise hits. So... that's fine. I can deal with that. That's fine too. Did I have a... I used the potion. Okay. Karate Chop, something minus something. So that was only doing 10. Okay. Well. Oh, okay. I meant to do that. Put that on him so he could actually attack. Okay. Well, he's just going to tank a hit. So what else? This is fine. I'm going to try and put it on stun. Right, let's just load Blastoise up. That's fine. Ooh, let's give that to anyone stun. I can't kill it in one hit anyway. Oh, I've got enough energy to do that speed. Oh, that Jigglypuff's gonna kill my freaking Dewgong. If only I had something to send out. Again, Professor Oaks have been really useful. Just something to stuff my hand full of energy with. Don't even think about using a Scyther. 30 times the number of heads. Ouch, that's not good. I really need him to not get 2 heads next turn. Oh. Well, bugger. R.I.P. in peace. Hitmonchan. Okay. Well, surely she hasn't got anything to type advantage this. And he can do 20 damage for a single energy. So that's quite nice. Oh, bastard. Pardon my language. I shouldn't talk about type advantage, should I? Every time I mention it, it goes badly. That Scyther is such a wild card. Why would you even? I mean, there's no need for that at all. No need. Sure. 10. I mean, it's all the wrong type. Why? I'm losing the will to live. Psychic energy, nice. That's really useful. Nope. That'd be really useful if I had something that could do anything. Aha! You're not killing that. No. Sure. Can I get a bill? I imagine it. I imagine it. Why? Yeah. 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 How much fun am I having right now? Sure, she can kill that quicker. It's fine. Okay, Professor Egg, it's all on you. Give me the sugar. Fighting type. Okay. Let's take a cipher. 2 can play at that game. I hope he has a free retreat cost. Probably doesn't. I hope I get a switch. Oh, okay. I'm going to go get someone different, someone who probably doesn't have a cipher. Sure. Yeah. That wasn't happening. No. Who have we got? Let's fight this person. I mean, there's no need for that attitude. So what's everyone up to at the moment? Vanguard wise or generally? Are you building any decks at the moment? Or waiting for a future set? Let us know in the comments down below. Or if you're building a Pokemon deck, stranger things have happened. Let us know. Cool to find out what you're all doing. I say all, there's only 4 of you. But yeah man, that Hitmonchan was amazing. As long as you can actually get the energy on it and you're not fighting against ciphers, apparently. Do I discard that energy? Or do I do the Oak next turn? Let's do Oak next turn. See, I'd sell the Nova Grappler, maybe the Royals, but I'd keep OTT because OTT is really cool. I really like the new OTT deck. I think it's really fun. Even though it's Lena's deck, it's my favourite one to play with. I mean, Kagure is good, but I feel like a bit of an arsehole every time I use it, because it's just too good, if you know what I mean. It feels like when you use it, your opponents aren't going to be your friends anymore. I'm definitely looking forward to Angel Feather though. Angel Feather should be really fun. It'll be interesting to see if they actually include cards that let you do the healing, as in let you do a damage switch, stick one of your tokens, protect markers into the damage zone, and then just heal it off. That'd be really cool if you can actually do that outside of Premium, obviously. We know in Premium you can do like no CL or whoever. Building Royal Paladin for Standard. That's a Bermuda player Island on plate. Yeah, have they announced a Bermuda booster yet? I know they've announced a Bermuda anime. I would assume the Bermuda booster would tie into the start of the anime. Gyarados Seal, Magikarp, another Seal. Water Energy. Ooh, a Computer Search, that's definitely going in. Kadabra, another Dugong, that's good. Oops. So, there's a couple of useful cards there. Computer Search absolutely goes in. Let's put stuff in and then work out what we're taking out. Dugong makes that more consistent. So I can take that out. I will lose the Scythe for now, until I get some double colours. Shot my choke. I don't have to use fighting type, I could switch out. What's Kadabra like? It's not bad, is it? Abra dies easily, but Kadabra's pretty strong. Even though it's only got 60 HP, it can swing for 50. That could be worth it. Yeah, if a mini booster, if Nouvelle Vague and, well, if there's a decent grade 3 in there as well, because I'm assuming Nouvelle Vague will be a grade 4, if Nouvelle Vague and something else maybe makes a new deck, that'd be cool. Yeah. I suppose there's a few ways that can go with it. I have to kind of wait and see, I suppose. Let's fight her again. Be nice to get another Computer Search. New idols look generic. I don't know if I've actually really seen any of the new Bermuda stuff. Are they going to be all new ones, or is it just going to be sort of loosely based off the old idols? I know nothing. What's on the bench? I've already forgotten what the damn Starmie. So I could search out a Starmie with a Pokeball if it'll let me. Nope. Switch Professor Oak next turn for Revolt Dugong. Okay, I was wondering if Nouvelle Vague and Exculpate Blaster would both be grade 4s. That's kind of what I was thinking, but if they're confirmed to be grade 3s, that would be pretty cool. I prefer that, to be honest. But I wouldn't be surprised if they were grade 4s either. Because the original Nouvelle Vague obviously was a grade 4. Yeah. I mean, part of the reason I can imagine Exculpate Blaster being a grade 4 is obviously it comes in the same set as Xenon, which lets you rewrite if it's something that's like a grade equivalent to your Vanguard, essentially. Is it specific grade 3 or is it grade 3 or higher? Because it might be a case where you can kind of easily, consistently do the thing when I'm trying to remember the words. I'm trying to think and play games at the same time, it's not working. I can't think and play. What am I doing? Scale up switch, okay. Yeah. We'll have to see what the side booster looks like. It's a shame that most of it's reprints, but it wouldn't be fair to give Kagero and Royal Paladin loads of new cards compared to everyone else, I suppose. It'd just be a bit annoying if you did that. So... did I just play that down? Exculpate was a grade 3, but then he did resemble grade 4s. At least, he resembled Strides in a sense. The way when you rode him, you, essentially at the end of the turn you'd used him, he kind of rode you back down to Blaster Blade. So, it was pretty interesting, and I wonder if he'll do the same sort of thing where he'll be a really strong card, and then he'll disappear again at the end of that particular turn. That's how I'd imagine they'd work it, but... oh, another Dugong and another Seal. That's pretty useful. Yeah, I would have preferred sort of something more like a Fighters collection or a Revival collection sort of thing that had support for every clan, but I can understand why they wouldn't do that while a lot of the clans aren't even out yet. It'd be weird to just have 1 or 2 cards for those clans that don't exist yet, so... yeah, what did I get there? Revive. I was hoping for another computer search, really. Did I actually get anything useful there? No? Okay. Well, let's increase those up. I'd really like more Warthrottles and Blastoises, because that's really not consistent right now. Do I knock Starny out? Knock that up to 4. I've still got Psychic Energy in the deck, haven't I? Yeah, but no Psychic Pokemon. Anything good that's a one-off? Drowsy? Pound and Confuse Ray. Jinx. I don't think Jinx is great, but I'll throw it in. Why not? Dragonic Kai's Vermilion. Yeah, it'll be really cool to see how that works. If Vermilion still attacks the entire front row, that'll really be strong against Axel decks. Imagine going against like Nova Grapplers with a full, and they've got a full field with 5 front row rear guards, and you attack all of them at once, and it'd probably attack for something like 60k or plus. I'm starting to think Edelrose isn't going to turn up in this set now, as much as it pains me to think so. worst thing they could do is bring Edelrose in as a common grade 3 that hasn't got a gift. She at least deserves to have the gift. Ooh, Paralyzed, straight off the bat, that's lovely. Namikami is Excel. Yes. Be interesting to see how they work with the Excel, because it's not something I would have kind of associated with Namikami before. So it seems like an unusual choice to me. But then what do I know? Oops, that was probably a mistake. That probably works for one turn. Oh well. Professor Oak. I would love to see Bermuda Idol Lena, was it? Bermuda Idol, Bermuda Princess Lena, something like that. Whatever she was. That was my first boss card. And she was amazing. I loved using her. Her strategy was actually quite similar to what modern Vanguard is, because it was when she's placed, you bounce back all your rear guards. That was her skill, and she got +3 when you had 4 or more rear guards. So she was a nice, consistent one that you could just keep re-riding and get all the bounce back skills off. It was a lot of fun to use that. Oh, I want to use the Professor Oak, but I don't want to lose the energy. Oh yeah, I mean, it's probably for the best that they are an Excel clan. I agree there. It's just, I wonder what their gimmick will be to kind of warrant it, you know? What will they do? Because obviously in the G era, they did that binding thing. But obviously binding isn't something you associate necessarily with what am I trying to say? It's not something you might associate with the binding and the Excel and what am I talking about? I really don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry guys, I'm totally not with it. Oh no! I meant to evolve the Blastoise. Oh, you idiot. Okay. Slap me. No. I clicked the wrong thing. Can you tell my mind's not on it now? It's all gone Pete Tong. It's because I'm reading as well. Now becoming were definitely just a Kagero clone at all. They had trouble distinguishing them. And yet Vermilion kind of did something different when he attacked the front row. I kind of wondered why they didn't kind of focus on that sort of thing, like multi-attacks. Things that can attack multiple targets. Seems like a nice little strategy to me. I can't believe I just ditched that freaking Blastoise. Right, do I still have that item finder in the deck? It's my only chance to get it back. I am cry. Well, I'm probably not going to lose this game, but I still feel like an idiot. I wonder if we'll see another Stargate clan at some point. It seems to be the one that's got the least clans, if I'm remembering right. Like, what, Link Joker, Nova Grappler, Dimension Police. Is there another one? If there is, I can't remember it. So it seems like the obvious way to add another clan in. Maybe a Protect clan somewhere. Item Finder, Seal, Eradicate Meow, Star nothing amazing in there. Interestingly, you can see the card pool is 226 cards, so that's how many things there are to look for. Don't really care about Celestials. Yeah, I never liked the Celestials when they came out. I was actually kind of all about what came before that. I was Metatron, and then the Celestials came along, and I wasn't that big on the whole kind of, if you've got this in the damage zone, then this guy gets this power or whatever. But yeah, Unionverse is Stargate. Would Unionverse work as a Protective clan, or would they be a Force clan? I've not seen them, so I wouldn't know. It sounds like it would be a Force. We need a base of Space Cat Girls to be a Protective clan. Let's see if I can kill that Cypher. Gavrail was cool. I didn't mind the rescue deck. I had it when it kind of first became a decent thing, with the first incarnation of Gavrail. It was pretty busted at the time. Dark Irregulars aren't exactly Protect, are they? You wouldn't have thought they would Protect necessarily, no. But Bushy Road said they were Protect, so that's what you get. What Bushy Road says is what you get. Oh god, do I have a grass weakness? I've got to kill this Scyther before it can get enough energy. I don't know if that's going to happen. I have to try. If I computer search for Dugong and then Professor Oak. Play the Dugong. They bring Celestials and Musketeers, but God had them at ease replaced. it's the one thing that I'm a little bit sad about, because Corin is following her manga incarnation and going with Gold Paladins. It means that my Dual Knights probably won't exist unless they get retconned into Gold Paladin. I mean, I guess they could theoretically do that, but I don't think they would. But I will be really sad if I don't get any more Dual Knights ever again, because I've got my Dual Knight deck. It would be awesome if I could eventually somehow stick it into Premium. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm going to have to rely on the Ice Beam to work here, I think. If the Ice Beam doesn't... Oh no, maybe not now. Okay. I need to do 60. I don't have a plus power, do I? No. Oh. Yeah, it'd be nice to have different gifts. It's kind of annoying in many respects, because I've got Kagero, and I'll have Shadows, and we've got Royal Paladin, so that's all Force clans. And I haven't found an Excel clan yet that actually really appeals to me. Like, yeah, in theory I could go with... I just wasted a turn. I could go with... what's it? What am I trying to say? I'm sorry. I'm so tired. It's been a long day. I keep losing my thought halfway through a sentence. I don't know how people stream and chat at the same time without just completely forgetting what they're talking about. It must be a special kind of genius who can do that. Yeah, that's my biggest thing. I wish there was Dual Knights in the new format in some form or another. Even if it's just the odd little bit of support. How does she keep getting the Cypher, incidentally? How many does she run? Dual Knights would make me so happy. But yeah, she did give Aichi his Azel. That is true. I just think it's a bit harsh. Because for people like me, whose Dual Knights were the main clan that they went with forever and ever, Dual Knights forever, it's like, it hurts. Why did my Blastoise go? Didn't I have a Blastoise in hand? Did I imagine that? It was her. Hey, I thought I killed her. Dang. Yeah, Aichi only ever gets one of the... Oh, there's my Blastoise. Aichi only ever gets one card of what he needs. In the old ones, anyway. At least now he actually runs 4 Blaster Blades. He finally learned. Now, if I fight that Blastoise, I can't actually attack. And I've got no way to force energy into my hand either. So I'm better off sitting without it for now. At least his Cypher hasn't got any energy. I'm going to have to call it a night soon, I think. I'm starting to lose the ability to do things. Rational thought. Also, the decks don't like me. Maybe I'll hit the 2-hour mark on the stream and call it there. Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan. If that Hitmonchan didn't have a type weakness against Scyther, I would send him in just to finish the job, but we know whether the Psyqualia zombies are going to be in the anime? Are they going to go with that plot? Get Articuno. That's pretty nice. Takes a lot of energy cards, but good one. My first double colourless. That's pretty good. Okay, so the best thing I got there was the Articuno. Let's put that in. Take the jinx out. I don't know if I've got enough like energy searching stuff in there, but we'll see. Okay, there's a high school arc where you've got Naoki. I like Naoki. Circle Mega's new skill. Draw. I used to buy so much manga when I was like in my early 20s. I used to just get every single day something would turn up from Amazon with another manga in it. I just spent all of my money on manga, anime, video games. Literally every day something could turn up. I was such a nerd. I can't afford to do it now. Got rent and bills. It's so hard to even pay the bills sometimes. Adulthood's fun, yeah. So anyway, if you want to see more streams like this in the future, let me know. I'm happy to do more like this if you'd like to see it, if you've got any requests for games that you'd like to see. My computer isn't that powerful. This computer is literally coming up on 10 years old, so I can't play anything that's like mega intense. But if you want to see any kind of SNES, Gameboy kind of games, let me know what you'd like us to see us play, or whether you want to see more of this game. And if I can do a cheesy plug, if anyone out there wants to support our Patreon to help us bring you more videos, it would really help us bring you more Vanguard videos, because we don't have a massive budget, and it would really help us to kind of bring you more unboxings and deck profiles and sneak peek videos, because it's just really hard for us to do that at the moment, unfortunately. Oh, obviously, it's up to you. You don't have to do it because just have to ask, you know. Thank you to anyone who does kindly consider doing so, because it means a lot when people help us out. I do really, really appreciate it. Let's give that to do that. Final fight is Aichi versus Kai. Is one of them kind of, is that when I choose evil and got Psyqualia type of stuff going on, or does Psyqualia turn you evil in this kind of manga style format? I don't even know. Don't confuse me. Bastard. Let's go for it. Okay. It's not going well, people. It's not going well. I need a Professor Oak to turn up. I need this not to confuse. Yeah, I really needed that to work. Whoops. Water energy. Wonderful. It's not going well, guys. It's not going well. Confusion, why? Actually, there's Kai as a final fight before the time skip. Oh, there's another time skip, is there? Okay. Cool. That's not the mini boosters, of course. Okay. That's cool. I don't really know much about the manga. I think when I found like a website that had it in English, it stopped just as Ren was approaching the store for the first time or something. So yeah, it was like just the first volume or maybe a volume and a half, something like that. Didn't really get very far. I'm sure it was good though. That's really useful. I think this match is a bit of a write-off at this point. Yeah. Well, press F to pay respects. Hashtag I tried. I'll give it one more go. Let me just do. Yeah, so it's the Aquaforce trial deck this weekend, so hopefully that will arrive in the post so we can do the trial deck face-off. That all depends on whether it actually turns up in time with the postman. We are relying on the postie actually bringing it, so if Elvega is only for that fight, if that Kai won't have it for a long time. Yeah, I am getting screwed over by coin flips. It's just not going well. That's However, if you ever feel like this game is stacked against you with the coin flips and stuff, try playing Blood Bowl, a video game of that, and it feels like the whole world is out to get you. Every single roll, every single coin flip will go against you. Guaranteed. It's an absolute nightmare. I am really glad coin flipping isn't a thing in Vanguard. I think that would be enough to really seal it for me. Like, imagine if you had G Guardians in Premium, but they only worked on a heads. Or Perfect Guards that only work on a heads. Can you imagine that? Wouldn't that just make you want to jump off the nearest cliff? Draconic Overlord the Great. Oh, is he going to be in the thing? Wow, okay. Are we going to see all the old incarnations of Draconic Overlord again? One thing I do hope is I hope the kind of skills stay simple. Like, I quite like the level of skills we're at now, so you can still do some nice combos, but it's not, you know, not really complicated and hard to follow. I think the G, for me, was just the skills got too complicated, and it felt like you were sitting there and your opponent was doing this, that, and the other, and you weren't really having any kind of say in what was going on. That might just be me moaning about nothing, but it felt annoying at the time. I'd sooner have a power creep easy skill than something that's less power creepy but broken if you use it in a certain way, if you know what I mean. Give me bigger numbers, fine, just don't make me use my brain. My brain is not for using. So we might not see the end, because obviously Doty was a huge deck for a while, wasn't it? Draconic Overlord at the end, that was the big scary deck. Kind of weird if that doesn't come along. But then Nouvelle Vague came along quite late in the pre-G era. Oh my god, give me a Professor Oak. If this was a real game of Pokemon, I'd have been out after turn 2. Not that this deck would even vaguely hold up to a modern deck, but wow, fighting energy, that's not too late, is it? Yeah, I quite like the look of Granblue. I don't think I'll actually build them, but they do look quite cool, all things considered. I mean, that Death Dragon, whatever it's called, he's pretty cool. Just throw him down, buff him up. Well, he buffs himself up by existing, doesn't he, really? You've got X amount in a damage zone, so here's his power boost. Not damage zone, you know what I mean, drop zone. I want this to get me an oak. No. I quite liked the Granblue deck from the end, well, not the end of G necessarily, that kind of mid-range part of G. The hollow thing, I thought that was really cool. I liked the Night Rose deck. I didn't really follow it as of kind of the GBT08 onwards mark, but it was really cool when it first came out. It felt very powerful and quite easy to play. Quite fun. What's relatively cheap? Is relatively cheap £30 or is it £300? And look at that, pretty much on the 2-hour mark as well. That's pretty good timing. Articuno, Flare on Jolteon Power Tech. Energy removal. There's a thing that I could have done with a few other games. Moltres, close to Pokemon Center. Awesome. Do you want me to go straight in and have a go at this before I go? Screw it, let's have a go. Even though I haven't upgraded my deck. Still only got one Blastoise, whatever. This will be my last match of the night now. Do I get to draw a bonus card? Because she had the mulligan. I hope that's the thing. I seem to remember that being a thing. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. It's been really cool to have a bit of company while I play my game. It can be quite lonely sitting there playing games on your own, so it's nice to have people to bounce things off. Less than $100 to complete in Stark. Stark, eh? Like Tony Stark? I don't know anything about premium at all. Clueless. Confused for 8, that's good. Yeah, I didn't get confused. In your face. Where's Duke? Oh, okay. Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, I might come and do this a little bit more often if you guys are enjoying it. If you like a bit of something to watch on an evening before you go to bed or eat dinner or whatever. If you guys think that'd be cool. Attack 3 times, Silver Dragon. Sounds dirty. Do I have a key bound? That's right. That's not okay. Yeah. You gotta love a waifu dragon though, right? It's what it's all about. I have never had a ZR card of my own. I've only got one booster box, and that was of BT15. And that was literally just as a goodbye G format sort of thing. How many HPs are 80? Scoop up, Marowak, 4 heal, Professor Oak. I've already done that. Speed things along. Yes, she should appear in the anime. She should be one of those high and mighty ones that does the anime laugh. Oh, 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 oh. Do I have a portal? No, I don't. Yeah, I know the chun's amazing. Ultimate Vanguard Princess. That's the only problem with standard I've got so far, really, is that there's just not enough decks to kind of keep it varied. It does feel a little bit stagnant at the moment. And that's something you can't really argue with. Although it is a bit better since we've got, obviously, the Destructive Roar. I've started to play against things like Mega Colony, which is pretty cool. Makes things a little bit more interesting. Eddie's built Tachikaze, well mostly has anyway. He hasn't got the VI yet, but he is hoping to get some. But the deck, other than that, he's got most of what he needs. So hopefully we'll have some Tachikaze on the channel soon. That would be really fun to get going. Where's Wartortle? Oh god, have I not got a Wartortle? It's probably in the prizes, isn't it? Another flipper. God damn it. Like I say, I like a simple deck, something that's quite easy to play. The less complicated a deck is, the more fun I'll have with it. I'm a simple person with simple tastes and a simple brain. Holy moly, I think I might win. I've never seen this coming. Oh, there's my Wartortle. Can I have another one, please? One Wartortle, one Blastoise is not enough. Should have DP complete soon if she can record that one at some point. Haha. I hope you're not too naked because I'm on camera. You won the duel with Amy. Oh no, I lost. I'm gonna go offline in a second.
He's here.
It's okay. I'm gonna literally say goodbye now. So we'll have a look at what I won in the booster packs, and then we'll say goodnight for
Have fun into the
so, yeah, Lena's not well and she's not that dressed. Here, you can have these. Let's see what we got. We've got Ninetales, Golbat, Marowak, Ghastly, Doduo, Magnemite, Recycle, Golden, Gambler, Horsey. That's a load of rubbish. Venomoth, Maintenance, Magmar, Slowbro, Psyduck, Tentacool, rubbish. Oh, they were terrible prizes. Terrible. Anyway, save. Thanks for watching, Internet people. It's been awesome to have you on. Thanks for coming and chatting, everyone. We've had some really cool discussion going on, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!